Your B2B product can have real users, traction, funding, growing team, months and years of work behind it, but it still looks much less mature than it actually is. If your team still explains the product on every demo, or users just can't discover the value by themselves, you have feedback from users that your product is too complex, then making a clear UI won't fix the real problem. But now a new user sees everything like at the same time, the whole system on the first screen, and we don't guide the user, we throw everything at user and say like, okay, go figure it out. It's almost like, like throwing a child into life, into the world without explaining anything and saying like, okay, go do whatever you want, go figure it out by yourself. You're all free. And here's one great example from my experience. I recently audited a financial desktop app. This app can turn months of bank statements into like one accurate table in seconds. So here is the screen before the redesign. Like I entered the product for the first time and I don't yet understand how it works. I want this product to solve my problem. I want this product to process all the statements for a few months and get the table. And on the first screen, I don't yet understand how it works, but already I see the full professional workspace, and I still don't know what I should do first. I also have this technical language, machine talking to me, not human talking to me. Instead of thinking about the result and about solving my initial problem, I'm thinking about what should I do and whether I can trust the product. So I have like more problems than I had before opening the app. So this is the redesign of the first screen. First of all, it is a human-to-human language. We are talking about the core job user came here to solve. And you have only one correction, you have to upload your statements. The product also addresses an important fear on this screen, that the file stays on the computer. We are not uploading it anywhere, and nothing distracts the user from the first step here. We only have all the necessary information to start on this screen. And important thing to underline here is that we didn't remove any professional functionality. We just changed the order so that we show the value first and we show the first correction so that user have no cognitive load, no doubts about what to do next. And after receiving value, the user has like more trust, context, and motivation and curiosity to explore the whole app, to explore the rest of the features. And basically that's how my team and I work with all complex products. So the first, we're trying to understand the business. After that, I move to the user. I understand what did they come here to do. Where should they receive the first real value? Where do they lose direction? What problems they have? What homework they have before they can solve their initial problem and reach the value? After that, I recommend like one critical flow that matters first. And we have quick first redesign sprint, redesigning this core flow and to design these core problems. We implement it, test it with real users and measure the same part again. And that's how we work. And you work directly with me as a lead designer. So at the project, I lead the discovery, I define the product direction, I make the key design decisions and to review the work as it develops. And depending on the scope, I bring in designers from my team to develop the detailed flows, the UI, design system prototypes, and developer ready handoff, and to bring new expertise to your project. So you get direct founder involvement, but you are not limited to the capacity of one designer. If you already have a working B2B product with real users and traction, but the product has grown faster than its UI and UX, maybe new users get lost, you see a big drop off during onboarding, or your team still has to explain too much on demos, just send me a few screenshots or a short demo or a link to a product, and I'll personally take a look and tell you honestly what I would investigate first.